And it's going to be kind of warm and humid, but wet for much of our Wednesday. Yes, for a change. And this is a pretty notable weather change, especially relative to recent weeks and even the last month and a half or so, where we've been mainly hot and dry. We're in a drought. We've got active wet weather heading our way. So we've got rain showers. You want to drive carefully. A lot of water on the roads. Keep the umbrella and rain gear handy. Temperatures tomorrow will actually stay in the upper 70s. So not nearly as warm. We hit 88 for a high today. Stay just below 90 degrees after 4 straight days in the 90s. So we are effectively seeing a pattern change as we speak. 70s tomorrow and rain showers. Two things we've seen the opposite of recently with the hot and dry conditions, so a little cooler and wetter to come. Now, staying wet, again, rain showers are going to be more persistent as we look ahead for the next 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, into Friday, with some wind coming our way by the end of the week as Helene tracks this way. Much more on that just ahead. Here's what we're seeing right now. We've had some scattered showers in across parts of the valley. It's a humid night right now. That's a view from Market Square. Checking in on our Sharps Ridge Tower camera, 75 degrees, dew points in the upper 60s, and again, a cloudy sky with a calm wind. We've got a weather impact alert that basically is going to continue for the next 3 days in a row. Now, we're still keeping that on for tonight because we got more scattered showers, maybe a few isolated storms. Nothing severe expected tonight, but general showers that we're seeing redeveloping and locally heavy downpours of rain. The other reason we want to bring to your attention what's expected to come for the next 3 days in a row. So basically, this is the beginning of this pattern change we're talking about with more rain that's going to continue to pick up overnight and during the day tomorrow. So all that just for background. Matter of fact, again, the flag in the atmosphere is humid. We've got still some instability, and look at these scattered storms in Sevier County, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Pittman Center, up to Greenville. I want to go ahead and mention the mountains and foothills real quick. Later this week, as Helene approaches, you're going to see some really strong winds and very heavy rainfall in the mountains particularly, as well as other parts of East Tennessee, but especially in the mountains and foothills. Rainfall is expected to be excessive with some high winds. That could lead to some issues by Thursday night and Friday morning. But before we get there, the next 2 days, Wednesday and even into Thursday, heavy rainfall. See these waves of heavier rain. It's going to be coming in waves or periods of heavier showers and some embedded thunderstorms. Not so much severe weather expected. The main threats and impacts will be heavy rainfall through Wednesday night. Again, drive carefully. Keep that rain gear handy. As we talked about a moment ago, here's what I'm showing you. And again, this is from the Weather Prediction Center. And what we're talking about here, significant flooding potential for Wednesday night, elevated here in the valley and still possible further north and west. And then almost all of our areas have an elevated flooding potential through Thursday. So we have a flood watch that's going to be in place starting 11 a.m. tomorrow as rains pick up through 2 p.m. Friday as 5-day rainfall anywhere from 3 to 5 inches plus. Mountains will likely see more than that. So we're tracking Helene. It's getting better organized as we speak. Helene could be a hurricane actually with the next update tonight. Helene's going to rapidly intensify from a Category 1 hurricane soon to a major Category 3 hurricane. Landfall at the Big Bend Thursday evening. Could be a tropical storm almost all the way through Georgia. And then tropical depression here in East Tennessee. That's when that track is going to bring us more heavy rain and wind as we get into our Thursday night and Friday morning. So that's why we have weather impact alerts for heavy rain the next 2 days and wind and rain Friday morning. Then we'll have a drier day Saturday. We'll pick it up there with more details next half hour. Let's get you back to your headlines.